Hey guys, I'm going to give y'all a second to join in. If you're watching the replay, you could still comment along and shop along with us. Even after I close out invoices, anything still available is up for grabs. So go ahead and claim whatever you need. You can see there's still so much awesome stuff, and this is only a part of it. I also have a lot of bracelets left. I have a whole nother table behind me that I'm going to show you guys. So, oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Hey, Chell. Say hi if you're tuning in. The way this is going to work, it's going to be I'll say the name of the item and the price. And the first one on my end to say the name of the item and the price back to me. Make sure you say the price too, because sometimes I say the wrong price and you'll get it for the price I say. I'm going to go back through the comments later. So I'm not even going to call winners right now. I'm going to go back through the comments later, and it'll kind of be first come, first serve. Whoever on my end says what's up, then I will build your baskets from that. And I'll definitely comment to confirm who got what. So there's plenty of stuff left over from the show last night. So I just wanted to go through it. I have incenses. There are plenty of these to go around. I actually have 2 boxes of these. This obviously you don't get a giant box like this. There's 12 packs in here, and then I have a whole nother box. They're only $2 each. Everyone says they really like the smell of them. They all have the sacred geometry pattern on the box, which I love. Hey Brenda, thanks for tuning in. So if you guys want any incenses, they just smell really like fresh and like not too flowery, maybe more like earthy. Really good. Like, very clean. $2 each. So just say incense $2 to add those to your baskets. For in this little bin, these are both $22. I have one big hunk of azurite with malachite in it. Look at that. Let me turn on my flash too. Let's see if that helps. Oh yeah. So a beautiful like Jerusi gemmy piece of azurite and malachite. On the show last night, I said this one looks like a chunk of earth. It really does. So if you want that, just say azurite malachite, $22. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, girl, I went through the same thing back in, what was that, October, right before Halloween. My pup, it was very similar to your story. She just out of nowhere passed away. And honestly, all the crystals in the world, nothing heals like time. Like, it's this many months later and my heart's still broken, but I just wish I could give you a big giant hug. I'm so sorry. She was very loved, and like that's the most important. But I'll definitely, put those vibes out there for you. I do love like lepidolite, rhodonite for that emotional support and balance. All right, Chell, I see you for the incense. Anyone else wants incenses, let me know. Let's all send Bonnie some love, because that hurts to lose a family member like that. All right, next up, I have this piece of, I call dragon skin. It's aura plated amethyst. Some really cool patterns in there. This is my last piece of it. It's got some cool texture in there. $22 for this guy also. Oh, you might need a stand to make it stand up like that, but that would be such a cool way to display it. You could also lay it flat, like display your bracelets on it or something. Oh, Apache tier. That's true, too. And actually, I don't have any of that in stock, but I've been meaning to order it. I don't have any heart shapes, but I think that would be beautiful. A heart shape of anything for that. Next up is these gorgeous Druzy amethyst clusters. You could say A if you want amethyst A for $10. You could say B if you want amethyst B for $10. These are just cool, like, display pieces. Yeah, the grief, it's hard. You just kind of got to feel it, allow yourself, especially, under all this energy too. The Pisces, sun, this big full moon that we just had. It's a lot. Just cry, feel it. I have some gorgeous raw moonstone left if anyone wants nice big hunks. I could find you some rainbows. $5 for these, so just say rainbow moonstone, $5 if you want to claim any of these guys. You can see there's some like big ones, some smaller ones. There's a nice rainbow. So rainbow moonstone, $5. I have a few pieces of glacier quartz left for $6. nice, like, icy pieces of quartz. And they all have cool stuff going on. Like, what do they call that? The keys, where another crystal kind of imprinted onto it as they were forming. So really pretty pieces of that. Just say glacier quartz, $6 if anyone wants to claim those. I have a few pieces of celestite left for $11. Only 4, so you could say celestite 1, $11. Celestite 2, $11. Celestite 3, $11. And celestite 4. They're all so pretty. $11. Oh, look at that, like, giant piece on there. Celestite 4. I mean, they're all awesome. They're all so good. $11 is a really good price for those guys, too. I have plenty of sage bundles. White sage, $4 for them. So just say white sage or sage, $4. Super 7s. These are the small. I do them by weight, so these are less than 30 grams. So you can say small Super 7, $5. And I'll pick you the biggest one out of there as I go. There's the medium Super 7s, $7. These are 30 to 50 gram pieces. Really beautiful, polished. And then the large ones are $9. There are some cool ones. These are awesome, like companion pieces. Take it along with you on your journeys. Charge them up. This big guy. It's like a hunk. Back here's 2 Aura Quartz towers for $9. Or 3 Aura Quartz. I thought that was a clear quartz. 3 Aura Quartz and 1 clear quartz tower for $9. So make sure you say what kind of tower and the price. I have 5 left of these. They're Super 7 as well. I call these the Glacier Super 7 just because they look like a piece of ice with all these different minerals going through it. They're so pretty. Some of them have rainbows inside. So 5 pieces left of that. Just say Glacier Super 7, $11. Down here I have lots of aragonites left. $6 each for them. Yeah. These are really cool, guys. I also have lots of crystal chips. These, I mean, they're packed like this because I use them for my own projects. But if anyone ever needs crystal chips for anything, like the really tiny sizes, let me know and I could always work out a deal, you know, like sell them as bulk. I have a few chunks of lepidolite left for $8. This is the raw. So just say lepidolite, $8 to claim those guys. Let's see anything over here. Some jewelry. If anyone wants, I still have some Super 7 pendants. These are $11 each. If you want a cord, just say plus a cord. The cords are only $1. This is a cool geode necklace. $11 if anyone wants that. Plus cord if you want a cord too. Another cool geode pendant. These are just like from older shows, what's left over. Super 7. I have 1 amethyst pendant. $11, wire wrapped. There's a fluorite in here too. Fluorite pendant. Any of my jewelry peeps. $11. I have a few jewelry mystery bags too. Those are $15 each. I have no clue what's in there. It's been a while since I put the jewelry bags together. But there could be pendants. There could be earrings. They are $15 each. And there's always like a crystal inside. Oh, this is what the $1 cord looks like. They're really comfortable. I wear them myself. I have 1 mala bead, carnelian malas with hematite. Really good for that sacral chakra connection, that fire, you know, energy. That is going to be, I'll do it for $17. It's usually $22, but $17 for you guys. I have one of these bags left from an older show. This is cool. It's got all the tumbles in there, and they're nice size amethyst, clear quartz, and rose quartz. And a beautiful mat with the flower of life on there, and there's a pink bag in there to keep it all together in. The outer packaging got a little, just from sitting for a while, not the prettiest, but the bag itself, it's awesome what's inside. This was $22. I'll do this for $17 as well. So you just say crystal grid set, $17. And there is only one of them, so claim that if you want it. Oh, I have a few of these pendants too. Selenite organs or organite, they call it. I have a few of the spikes or triangle and then a few of the diamonds. So that's it for those. Oh, these are $11. And then again, if you want to add a cord, that's $1 more. Just say organite pendant, $11. Yoshi wants to say hi. You didn't know that I had helpers down here, did you? I have Yoshi and Squirtle. All right, let me go to my other table. My concrete floor. I dropped crystals here. Let's let Squirtle say hi. They never get to say hi to you guys. I had to separate them. They're cool pets to have. All right, so there's a lot more on this table. And feel free, if you missed out on the beginning, go back and rewatch because we already went over a bunch of stuff. I have all these selenites left. Oh, I left my price list over there. But I'm pretty sure these are $6 each. So you could just say selenite cube. I'll know what it is and make sure you say $6. These are really good sizes. These awesome, gigantic chevron amethysts. You could say chevron amethyst for these, and these are $11. I have a couple left. They're all really nice sizes, though. I always keep one of these with me. Whichever one you get is going to be an awesome one. I have all these moons left. You could just say either the color or the stone of what you want. They're $5 each. Rose quartz, mahogany obsidian, assorted green ones. Some are aventurine. Some of them I'm not quite sure. Like that one, I'm not 100%. I think it's aventurine. That one, I think it's some type of agate or jasper. There's a goldstone. Dark green, I think this is, I don't know, maybe a dark aventurine. It's not translating on the camera, but it's more of a green than a black. There's a bloodstone. This is like, I think some type of granite. You just say black and white. Make sure to say the prices as you claim them too, you guys. Another bloodstone. Or this might be like the dragon's blood. And then 2 red jaspers. I have lots of animals left. There is an elephant. Opalite elephant, $5. Or no, these are $7. Opalite elephant, $7. A rabbit for $5, made of dolomite. There is one yellow turtle. I think this is like a yellow jasper. He is $5. Oh no, he's a dolomite too. And then all these dinos. So you just say the color and the price. Gray and obviously what kind. So gray T-Rex. This is more of like a white or pink T-Rex. Cool striping on it. $5 each of these. White Triceratops. Oh, stand back up. We'll call this the orange Triceratops just because he's got a little more orange in it. That's a cute one. Make sure you say the price. This, oh, the guy with the big sail. I don't know my dinosaurs. But I don't think that's a stegosaurus. So just say big sail. Big sail dino. This one's a little bit more gray. This one's a little bit more peach, we'd say. They're so cute though. Looks like iguanas. Maybe those are called iguanodons. I might be making that up though. Make sure you guys say the price after you claim something too. Like Alicia, gray T-Rex, you'll want to say $5 after that too. That's going to help me when I'm doing your adding everything in and invoicing later. So this one, we'll just say Brontosaurus because that's the only long-necked dinosaur I know. I know Carrie or Sam would be cringing. This one we could say orange, and then the other one we'll say is yellow. And then these guys I think are stegosauruses. They're all $5, the dinos. They're all made of dolomite. Stego. They both have blue eyes. They both kind of look similar. Just say Stego 1, Stego 2, because I can't think of colors right now. I have some, one set of coasters left. These are $22. So you can say coasters 22. They're agate slices. Or not 22, they're only $20. $5 a slice. These are some beautiful, like, druzy looking stones. Lucia, right? These crystals. It wasn't me. It was my crystals. So $20. You just say coasters $20. You'll get this whole beautiful set. I'll wrap them up nice for you. They come with little feet too. Where are they? You'll see when you get it. Here they are. Uh-oh, Gabby's back. There's a little set of stickers inside. They stick on the bottom. They're like little feet for it. All right. Here's my selenite bin of what's left. I have one selenite. Like, if you need energetic cleansing, this is the soap bar you want to use. This is $6. So you could say selenite palm. $6 if you want to claim this. I have 2 of the selenite reflexology pens left. So you've got a point and then a more like rounded end. And you can use those to really like pinpoint in there, massage, use them for energy cleansing. I have one Athame, $11 for this. So just say, or I think it's 15, but I just said 11. So you could just say 11 if you want it for that. But make sure you say the price. Athame, $11. I have a few of these selenite bowls left. They're so cute. These are only $6. Selenite bowl, $6. I have 2 different sizes of selenite sticks in. 4 inches are $4. 6 inches are $6. So make sure you say 6 inch or 4 inch and the price so I know. And 1 selenite sphere left for $15. Make sure you say selenite sphere 15. If more than one person claims something and one of you doesn't put the price, even if you came through first, I'm going to give it to the person who said it right, who commented correctly. I have these sphere holders, large, medium, and small for like little tiny spheres and like the marble sizes. They're $1 each. So if you need any sphere holders, just tell me what size it is. I don't think I have much left of the medium, but I should have more of the others. I have 2 lepidolite spheres left for $15. Gorgeous. Emotional support and balance. I have a bunch of these ruby and zoisite spheres. These are really good for that root and heart chakra work. But I think I have like six left. And then I have 2 left angelite spheres. The spheres are all $15, so just make sure you say the stone, the sphere, and the price. Here's my tourmaline bin. I have 5 left of the big tourmaline hearts. These are amazing, super grounding. $22 for them. So tourmaline heart, $22 to claim these guys. I love these. Like, keep it by your bed. This one's going to be mine up by my bed. Great for nightmares. Great to just like snuggle with when you need some calming and anxiety relief. This could be good for grief also. I have 1 tourmaline tower left. I forget how much these are, but I'm going to say 11. It might have been 15. So this is your chance if it was 15 to get it for 11. Just make sure you comment and say tourmaline tower 11. Only one of them. I also have 1 left of the tourmaline plate, charging plate. This is awesome. You could put like a drink or your moon water or crystals on there to help ground them and cleanse them. To help ground your water so that way when you drink it, your body gets that nice grounding effect. $22 also for that. So say tourmaline plate, $22. I have a bunch of these, not a bunch, 4. 4 of these tourmaline necklaces. I'll hold it in front of 311. Wearing mustaches. So it's tourmaline, lapis, tourmaline, the beads, and then more lapis. So really good for, again, protection. It says right on there. These are $11 also. Nice raw chunk of the tourmaline. And the beads. This is a really good unisex necklace too. So if you're looking for a gift for like a younger guy or, you know, a guy that you want to give protection to. These, I think I said $11. Necklace, 11. I also have tourmaline keychains for $6. Another awesome gift. Let's get the protection to take along with you on the road. Really good for anyone who's driving a lot. I have one carnelian flame left. $25. The only thing to know with this flame, it is a little discounted because the base is a little bit wobbly. Like, it's not perfectly flat, so it really wants to fall. But, I mean, that's such an easy fix for this big, gorgeous piece. Like, I'm obsessed. It's got some nice banding on it, too. So if anyone wants this, just say Carnelian Flame, $25. If no one claims this guy, it is mine. I love it. I can't believe this guy didn't sell last night. $22 for this. This is called Aura Quartz Cluster. $22. Beautiful display piece. Oh, I'm sorry. It's cutting out. The big heart was the tourmaline, $22. I have 4 of these fluorite freeforms. $22 for them. Look, that's got like an angel in it. $22 for, I have 4 of them. Really beautiful display piece. Great quality fluorite. And 1 carnelian heart, $11 for this. Love my carnelian. So carnelian heart, $11. Here are all the skulls I have left. The skulls are all $15. 1 opalite, so say opalite skull, $15 to claim. I have 2 rose quartz skull, $15 to claim it. 2 clear quartz. I saw some rainbows in this one. See if I can get it to translate for you guys. So clear quartz skulls, $15 if you want to claim them. And then 2 Dalmatian jasper skulls, $15. Hey, Carrie, I miss you already, girl. Here are the palms. This is Indigo Gabbro, aka Merlinite. I forget how much these are. I think I did them for $17. So you could say Indigo Gabbro $17. It might be less, so if it might be cheaper on your invoice. If you guys haven't shopped with me yet, make sure you private message me your email after. And I'm totally missing your comments just because I'm trying to fly through. I have 1 palm stone, a rainbow obsidian palm, $8. Really pretty. 1 labradorite palm. I forget how much this was too. I left my price list over there, but we'll say $8. If it's less, it'll be less on your invoice. But just say labradorite palm, $8. This one's got, ooh, that full spectrum rainbow in there all the way to that hot pink. That's getting harder to find. I have my people searching for the pinks and purples. So 1 of them, I have 5 banded carnelian palms left. These are amazing. I think these are $8 also. I don't remember. If they were more, you'll get it for $8. If they're less, it'll be less on your invoice. But they're all cool, whichever one you get. Yes, back here I have cactus or spirit or pineapple quartz. These 1, 2, 3, 4 are $15 pieces. So you could say, here, let me go in order. So spirit quartz 1, 15. Spirit quartz 2 for 15. It's got like a little baby. Spirit quartz 3 for 15. Spirit quartz 4 for 15. Then these guys are $22. So spirit quartz 5, $22. It's like a whole little garden in there. Spirit quartz 6 for $22. Spirit quartz 7 for $22. Carrie, she sure did. And then spirit quartz 8 is $33. This is a big guy. So Spirit Quartz 8, $33. Here are all of my angels that are left. I have 5 carnelian angels. These are $11. Carnelian angel, 11 to claim it. I have 3 sodalite angels for $9. Make sure you say the price if you want to claim any. I have 2 fluorite angels left for $9. See if I can get it so you can see the colors. Hold on a sec. They're going to look like this, the fluorite angels. Just isn't translating in the plastic. And then I have 2 smoky quartz angels for $9. I also have a bunch of rough stones in stock right now. I'll go through the prices too as I go. I don't even remember, but I think I kind of have them all memorized. Last palm stone, what was that? I think the last palm stone I showed was the agates. I think they're $8. It could be a little more or less, but claim it for $8. If it's less, I'll make it less on your invoice. If it's more, you get it for $8. That's a good price for them either way, $8 for carnelian. All right, so the raw stones I have, and there's plenty. This is not all. This is just an example of what I have. Oh, the labradorite. I think it was $8 too. With that rainbow. Labradorite palm, $8. All right, fluorite rough is $5. You won't necessarily get this chunk. I have a whole bag of them. Chalcedony, or you could spell it like chalcedony, raw. These are $2. Raw angelite, $1. This, once you polish it and clean it up, there's a lot of white dust on here, but when you clean it, it'll look a lot more blue. Here's another of those chalcedony. Samantha, I'm trying my best, but it just feels so awkward to say it that way. I have blue tiger's eye or hawk's eye. These are going to be $5. Again, if there were less on my invoice sheet, then I'll lower the price, but I will not go higher than what I'm saying. This is yellow tiger's eye, $5. And then I have red tiger's eye or dragon's eye for $5. Make sure you say raw if you're claiming the raw, because I also have these in tumbles too. I have raw labradorites. Oh my God, these are gorgeous. These are going to be $5 to $7. Say $5 if you want a smaller piece, $7 if you want me to find you a bigger piece. Make sure you say raw. Because I have that in tumbles too. I have raw bloodstone for $2. That's a cool one to have in your collection. Raw kyanite blades, these are $7. And then raw amazonite, $5 to $7. So you could tell me the price you want, and I will find you a piece that matches it. $5, $7. If you want me to find you a $2 or $1 piece, I could do that too. These are all of my new tumbles that came in. So I have big tiger's eye, $5. Ruby and fuchsite. I also have ruby and kyanite. These are going to be $3 each. Green goldstone for $3. Red jasper for $3. I have tiny little carnelians for $1 each. You can say carnelian jelly bean, $1. And I'll know what you mean. I have these big, gigantic, heavy hematites. These are going to be, I think they might be more, but I'm going to say $5 right now, so make sure you say $5 after that. I have big carnelians, 2 for $5. This one's got, like, something going on inside. I have tiny hematites for $3, if you just want a little tumble for your grid. I have prehnite tumbles for $3. Large aventurines for $5. Fluorite tumbles for $3. This is amazing. This is rutilated quartz. I think these are supposed to be more, but I'm going to say $5 for these. I don't know how many of them I have left. Not many. Some of this awesome Madagascar amazonite. These are $5. They might be more too, but $5. Some lepidolite for $3. Some smoky quartz palms. Ooh, see that rainbow? Oh, that's so pretty. The first one to call the smoky quartz palms will get this one. These are $5. Again, I think they should be more, but just because I don't feel like going to get my sheet. I have some citrine or heat-treated amethyst. You just call it citrine for the show. These are $3. This awesome garnet with the stars on it. See how it's got that like reflection? They call that cat's eye. Raw garnet, I'm going to say $5. I think they're supposed to be $8, but we're just going to say $5. Sunstone for $3. Rhodonite for $3. Emerald, raw emerald, big pebbles for $5. I also have small pebbles of this for $3. And then new angelite tumbles came in. These are $3. I have tons of other tumbles in stock too, but for those, you'll have to watch my tumble video because I am just running out of air, running out of steam. I'm going to go back and watch all of your comments. Oh, let me show you bracelets real quick. I meant to do that while I was over here. Okay, there's all my baskets I have to go through for everybody. So, and there's all my tumbles. There's the Venus. Look, that's a different view of that. But let's go through tumbles really quick. Bracelets. The bracelets are all $10. One lepidolite. I have 2 smoky quartz. A couple unikites. A couple sodalites. I'm sorry, I'm missing all of your comments. Oh, here's a smoky that got lost. These are the new ruby and zoisite that came in. Really pretty. $10. If you guys have questions about any of the stones too, let me know. Again, I'll go back on the comments later. Green aventurine. Make sure you say the price after too. Make sure you say bracelet, not just like, aventurine $10. Say aventurine bracelet $10. I know I'm going to be crazy going back through these comments later. What am I getting myself into? But I just want to get, trying to go to the Tucson Gem Show in April, so got to make some money to go. These are sunstone bracelets, $10. Doesn't want to just focus on them. Opalite bracelets, $10. I have 2 gray labradorite bracelets. You can see the difference between these and the blue labradorite. The blue are a little bit more flashy. So blue labradorite if you want blue, the more flashy. I have tourmalated quartz or black rutile, it says on the tag. All $10. Guys, make sure you say the price after whatever you claim. I might not count you if you don't say the price. Lots of Amazonite bracelets or mixed Amazonite bracelets, $10. Make sure you say bracelet afterwards too, or else I'm not going to know what you mean. And then I'm going to have to comment and say, did you want a bracelet or a tumble of this? And it's just going to be a lot of work, so make sure you tell me. These are dragon bloodstone bracelets. These are really cool. Protection. Black tourmaline. This is your chance. Usually these are $15, but right now you can get them for $10. I was able to find a good order of them. Mookite jasper bracelets, $10. I have 1 hematite left. And then 2 pyrite bracelets left. And then on this tower, I have 2 copper bracelets, one with quartz and then one with lapis. Right? Yeah, copper and lapis. So make sure you say copper lapis bracelet or quartz copper bracelet, $10 each. These are cool. These are the lodolite or garden quartz. So each stone has something different going on. Look, that one has rutiles. Come on, show. Doesn't want to show you, but this one right here, it's got like all those rutiles going through it. This one's got some moss inside. Some of them will have sand. Some of them will have dirt. It's like little pieces of earth trapped inside. Plenty of them to go around. $10. Also known as the shaman stone. All right. I'm seeing a lot of comments that don't have prices. Stop breaking my rules. You're making me go crazy. The prices are just going to help me when I'm invoicing. Mermaid glass or glass cat eye bracelet. There's only 2 of them left, $10. Those are so pretty and eye-catching when you wear them. I have 2 rutilated quartz nugget bracelets. So rutilated quartz is clear with the golden rutile threads going through on one side, clear quartz on the other. And then last is the chip bracelets. I have some rose quartz chips, $10. One carnelian chip bracelet left, $10. Lots of mixed tourmaline bracelets for $10. Make sure you say chip if you want any of these chip bracelets so I know that what you want. These have a mix of the pink, green, black, all going through. Some labradorite chip bracelets, $10. And then last one is that pre-night bracelet. These are to heal the healer. These have some epidote inside and some tourmaline rutiles inside. They're really cool. All right, and then that's it. Anyone want me to go back over anything? Again, the rest of those tumbles over there, you have to go back on my page and watch the tumble video. I don't know what sold through all this stuff already, so that one, you'll have to watch the replay and see if it's sold. But there should be plenty, like sage, plenty of Super 7, $5 small, $7 medium, $9 large, $11 for the glacier size, lots of aragonite for $6, lepidolite for $8. This was that celestite for $11. I don't know if there's any of that left. There should be plenty of moonstone left for $5. Raw moonstone, $5. Glacier quartz for $6. I don't know if there's any left. I have to go back and watch. But if there is any, you guys could claim it. These are the amethysts that are left. I think these might have been claimed. And that's it. I love you guys. Ah, wait. I forgot about these. If you want any bags, this is the Hamsa tie-dye bag for $10. You say Hamsa $10 bag. I have 2 left of the pendulum mats. $10 for them if you work with pendulums. I think I'm out of my other bags. I have to go through that. All right, so that's really it this time, you guys. Thanks for watching. I have to organize after this show. But I love you guys. You're awesome. Make sure to watch the replay if you missed the beginning. Whew. And I will see you guys next month for a crystal show, but hopefully sooner for some readings. And yeah, message me with any questions. All right. Bye. Love yas.